shit. So my goddamn Jeep is overheating again, so I'm really happy.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
what
I have
before?
did I ever tell you about that? I had to put my Jeep in the shop, like, so far about 7 times for the same problem. They replaced, check this shit out. I was having an overheating problem, so they replaced the engine. They replaced the engine. They replaced tubes. They did all the small things first, like for the entire car, like everything. They did thermostat, head gasket, the two radiator tubes themselves, the radiator, and did I already say thermostat? So they replaced the thermostat twice, and then like I said, they ended up replacing the whole engine because it wouldn't mate supposedly to the head gasket. So now I'm having like basically the same problems where it won't, like the car not intermittently, but it overheats and I have to turn the heaters on, get it to cool down.
Right, yeah. I have to run heater. I turn my heaters on in my race car, but my car is also a race car.
Right. Yeah, this is just, I shouldn't, you know, I've had the car for years, and when this first happened, I said, I think it's a thermostat, right? They replaced all the shit, and then they get to the thermostat, say, yeah, we do think it's a thermostat. But
thermostat is like
it ended up being
$60, $70 part, and it takes
right,
like
you know,
15 minutes to do.
Right, and so they replaced. So they found out after having done that, and I think that it was a head gasket, because you know when your head gasket starts to go, you start to get a little bit more noisy. The engine does, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it started to do that. Shit! I was trying to sneak up on a guy, and his buddy killed me. But I didn't really notice it because I had put in a cold air intake, and the cold air intake makes your engine a little bit louder anyway, you know. And
fucking hacker.
Not that loud though. I noticed a difference now after they had replaced the engine. That yeah, it's a little bit, you know, charged up, but it's not as loud as it was like inside the engine compartment. So I think it was definitely a leaky head gasket, but now I think they just keep getting shitty thermostats. I think this, so they got a OEM thermostat. What's that?
Get an aftermarket one that drops your temperature.
Yeah, well then he got an aftermarket, and now I think the aftermarket's sticky.
Really?
Probably would have been better to get another OEM, because then you'd have been like, how could I get 2 bad OEMs? You know?
Right. Well, I mean, that's possible if there's like a cheap off-ramp.
I mean, it is totally possible. There's a whole bunch of possible shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to,
Get some weird
like, I don't know what else it could be. Once you replace the engine and everything that leads through the coolant system, the thermostat is really the only mechanical thing that moves. Obviously, the fan's working, right? And the sensors are all working because it's detecting that it's hot. It's just not opening and closing that valve, and usually that's a pressure thing that is either your thermostat is, you know, too sticky, or there's not a whole hell, or usually they'll say that can also happen from the channels in your engine having gunk in them. But it's a brand new engine, so that's not really possible. Unless there's like packing grease that came in there and, you know, didn't get forced out. Something weird like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm just picking at straws, you know?
Right.
Chat. But anyway, close. Ready to get killed here. Might be starting over shortly.
I'm having problems with my keyboard or something all of a sudden.
Oh, you're lucky. You're a lucky man, Red Hood. Are you talking right now? Hold on.
Yeah, can you not hear me?
Now I can hear you. Talk again.
Testing, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, okay. Man, I'm not sure. These headphone controls are strange to me. This one, but
My keyboard's
Anyway,
being
so I got
goofy.
that.
Like I take my finger off the buttons and I'm still running sideways.
That's cool.
So I'm trying to figure out. I just restarted my software to see if that's sync or what the hell's going on.
Dude, I have been killed so many times because I can't talk and play this game at the same time. Not think. I can talk shit and do it, but not think about what I'm trying to actually say. But yeah. So it
I had a
sucks. So I
guy
gotta call
walk
him
right
again
up to
tomorrow.
me and I was just standing there. I couldn't move.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, I think I'm all good now. I just had to restart the software. I got loaded
Jesus Christ.
because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I was
to
just
the
gonna say.
software.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Did you just narrowly escape the
That was ours, but yeah,
airstrike?
it went right over me and I was like, "Oh, I'm dead." And then it was
Dude, I'm
ours.
playing akimbo. I never play akimbo.
Nice.
I don't think it's gonna work that well, but I'm just
How bad
experimenting
could it
with it. It can't get much worse, right? Doesn't really matter. At least this way you're moving fast. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
Like, so when dudes are trying to shoot at you, you're a little bit quicker.
Kind of see if there's like an air tank somewhere around here. Like a rebreather.
I know!
To be able to
I
go deeper into
know.
that. I went deep, but you drown every time.
Yeah. Like back in that, I know.
Yeah.
Like, I've gotten to back in the room there, but is there anywhere else you can go in there? Like, that's
I
it,
mean, there's
right?
tons
I
of
think
boxes and shit, but like you. Oh, my fucking keyboard's being gay again. I'm gonna have to probably reboot after this game then. Shit, I can barely move. It's like I'm auto running everywhere and I can't stop. Really weird.
You got a stuck key or some shit?
So it feels. Oh shit! I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, it's like my shift is fucked up. I don't know.
And I just realized I did the coolest thing with this old
Like right
controller
now,
that I
like,
forgot
it
that I
just
even
moved. It's moving at its own.
did. Ooh, did you guys see this transparent triage? I want to get this pack, actually. This is pretty cool. I think I'm going to play with this just because why not?
Fucking thing.
This is DG15.